run in. I did sled work today first, so we'll see how that goes with the run, but hopefully it'll be okay. And maybe we'll get a good strong stream. One yesterday was really good, but it was also an hour-long stream. So, of course, it's bright enough out here. I may not be able to read the screen much, and that's okay, as long as we get our run in. And then we'll get a bike in. Of course, like I said, these runs can be shorter on a training day. Made some adjustments with the training, similar to what I'm doing with a lot of my clients, similar to my old school stuff, because really it needs to be minimalist at this point to help with all the cardio. So we're just going to get super fit and go back to a lot of the older school training, which I look pretty jacked. I'm leaner now. If I keep getting leaner and just train that way, I think we'll be good. And like I said, these runs are a lot harder after lifting and doing other stuff. And we accept that. All right, getting a few people in here. Yes, this is, of course, it's live. Why wouldn't it be live? Of course, I can't really read these very well when I'm running. But I deadlifted instead of just squatting today, so I'm going to alternate those. But we ought to just dig in and get this done on a running day, because it's a little different, you know, especially abs and stuff too, especially doing the sled today. I wanted to see how that would affect the running. Plus I have hamstring DOMs today too. So there is that. So that record run time came with some DOMs. But, you know, it's how we get fit. We have to keep progressing. I can't discuss all the miles, dude. I'm running. I log all of it. I post all of it for you every day. Go to Facebook or follow my Strava. You can literally see all the stats every day. Training days, it's not going to be many miles. I'm averaging a little over 5 to 5.5 on non-lifting days. The other 4. But these runs are definitely different on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I train leg first. And abs, so it's kind of like my side, I get a stitch in it. My legs are a little sore. So like today we did deadlifts, box jumps, sled work, all that stuff first. I'm 210. Also, Mike, you could give me a like, by the way, since you're asking comments. Those likes are what put it into people's feeds. Shoot, our motivational may be possessed. Maybe, No, I'm not possessed. The blood of Jesus prevents me from being possessed. Right? All right. But you know, on the training days, we just get whatever we can, what's comfortable on the run. Like, I don't try to push this super hard so far, because it's a different beast. But tomorrow, we'll be up early hitting that hour. Yes, I'm a Christian. I'm not a very good one, but I am one. All right. And we just ignore trolls. The reason is no one can see their comments later after the stream's over. So I just don't acknowledge their silliness. Just let them put money in my pocket. You know? Appreciate it. Pretty good work. Keep it up. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, so I just let them spam in these runs since no one can see the comments later. And I can barely read them anyways. Your patrols are so pathetic, I know, right? Rufio, go look, there's one of them going crazy on my Facebook. And I'm just letting him, because I've already made like $2 just from letting him go crazy on the call out thread. I gave back at him. I just need to let trolls put money in my bank account. I've used it for years, no trolling, appreciate it, man. Yeah, these runs are totally different after training. Kind of surprised. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but they're definitely better fresh. Just to show that we are barefoot. Peppermint, what's up? Cool having you up close and personal so we can see the struggle, right? I mean, we document all of it. Nobody else does that. Document all your training, guys. I don't know why all these monetized people don't. They make money. Or maybe they don't really do what they claim they do. Hit like for Coach Shellum, man. Get those likes up. Word up, Peppermint. Hit that like. Now, there's no farts to propel me. I'm fasted. So there's not really anything happening there. know, very informative. Well, only so much information I can do while running. Sorry guys, it is what it is. We're really just documenting. But like I said, these runs hit different after a full body workout. I really like them fresh. Like yesterday's, that was great. But today, you know, we did a full body workout. I did block box jumps, and then I did sled around the sled sprint before this. So, you know, the fatigue is a little different. A little different of a game. Yeah, different game. I'll try to get a bike session in later though. Just to get that energy turnover and endurance up. Because my goal now is to just get super fit. Be a fat burning machine. Be fit. Be strong. Be healthy as we close in on 50. You mean I get several thousand views a day? I shotgun those informatives for a reason. And I hit them on multiple platforms. Oh man, at least the views are trickling up. And again, I don't push the running super hard on a lifting day, I can't, but we get something done, you know? We go for those time improvements on the days when we run fresh. But I have hamstring DOMs from yesterday's run, so it's kind of interesting deadlifting today. You know, we hit PR times yesterday on the run and then got sore. But that's the name of the game. Why would you say something as stupid as like watch for shattered glass? There is none. I watch everywhere I step. The reason I'm not reading the screen religiously. I have, as of yet, in all these hours of running, to see a single shattered bottle. Not one. I mean, does this look like a place with shattered bottles? All right. Tell them, Rufio, hit that like for Coach. No. Hey, calm down. Good boy. Good boy. What are you doing out here? He's friendly. So you could tell I didn't mean any harm, so we were good. Yep. I can't read these long comments, guys. You know when I say calm down, right? Yep. No, he knew we were good though. He's friendly. He was just checking out. His owner was coming out chasing him. So he was in his own yard. He just saw a stranger coming down his sidewalk, you know. He was investigating. Yeah, no, he was a good boy. The last time I cracked 500 views, yesterday, the day before, and the day before. Yeah, I can tell that I did a round of sleds before this with lifting. I wanted to assess it, see how much it affected running. But I feel like I need the sled work for my squats. You know? Yeah, guys, it's kind of hard to answer the questions right now, or to read them. Like I said, the fatigue's a little high this morning. I post all the logs of the runs online. You shouldn't need to ask them in the live. You can analyze them yourself. You can also follow me on Strava and literally analyze every mile that I run. If you really cared, you would go do it. Some of my fans already do. Oh man. Coach, you definitely increased your pace. Yeah, it's been increasing every couple days. Actually, the long runs have increased every run. but this one may not. I walked into my training really fatigued already this morning. So I'm not predicting a record run this time. We're just getting some miles in though. But I'm gonna scale my training to just fairly heavy minimalism, like 4 exercises, plus abs, sled and jumping each workout while we work on this conditioning. Right? All right. Oh man. Sorry guys, I'm trying to dig in here. So it's a little hard to talk. I'm actually surprised I've done this well after today's training. But we just keep building it. Right, we keep building the conditioning. And it's not even slowly. I mean, I cleared, over 5 miles in 55 minutes yesterday. 2 weeks into running again. So it's getting progressively better. I can't read whatever you're daring. There's too much going on. Something if I dare. So once I put up the vlog, people will see why this run is more taxing today. Because I did sled work again today after lifting. Because I do need that higher intensity in there. So we got to be well-rounded. But yeah, my legs are like jello at this point, So I'll get a good night's sleep and see if we can hit a great run in the morning. I'm gonna head home, guys. We're definitely gonna keep this one short. But I'll do a bike session later for you guys. Coughing all that stuff up. Yep. Of course, we got that sun hitting me hard too. All right, I made it back to my street. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna wind down. I'll do a bike here in a bit. Love you guys. Talk to you next time.